Welcome back to Let's Play Halo 2 Anniversary. I'm BurningDogFace, and because I left off on a gondola full of flood, I thought it would be easier to do some shoutouts here on the logo than in the actual game. I've got 3 of them. First off, shout out to Yornik, who had a little story about how Alicia Keys and Duduk realized the trait of the flood, that they share everything. So they started catching flood infection forms, getting them blackout drunk, and then releasing them back into the wild. It didn't take long for the whole of the flood to develop a drinking problem. I feel like that would probably help the war in the long run. Also, shout out to Gundy's lackey, who said that Jen Taylor played Princess Peach several times in between playing Cortana in Halo 1 and 2, specifically in Super Smash Bros. Melee in 2001, Super Mario Sunshine in 2002, Mario Superstar Baseball in 2003, and Mario Power Tennis in 2004, just to name a few. And finally, shout out to Elthwar, who actually had a really, really good point here, saying regarding Delta Halo, and this ring has flood on it. It doesn't feel like it was a good idea to research the flood on the rings instead of some easily dumpable station. Say one orbiting around a gas giant or a Venus-like world, so that when they turn hostile, they can just crash it into the planet to solve the issue. Rather than, having them rely on the critical weapon system, they need to fight against them on the galactic stage. It's very interesting. Okay, here we are. Bring it! No, I needed to reload. Oh, God. Curses! Where was the checkpoint? Oh, dear. Fuck all of you.
The humans are already inside of me. After them, I'll watch the perimeter.
I'm not there yet. What do you want me to do about it? Ooh, that felt bad. Almost went off the edge right there. Actually, no, I can't reload that. Sure, fine. Humans did not build this weapon specifically to combat the flood, but they might as well have. I get...
Hurry, Arbiter. Get the icon.
Get the icon? Did we just, come to a stop directly beneath it or something? What did I just see moving over there? I get that it's silly to see the swords fully extended on the ground, especially since the first game had this bit of lore that the where am I meant to disembark? Ah, good. So I wouldn't just jump over onto the fucking ledge if I could avoid that. Ah, checkpoint. I just want to take a bath in it. No, it's back on the gondola. Yes, the first game had a bit of lore that the swords have a kill switch in them, such that they automatically stop working when their owner dies. That's why the Master Chief couldn't use them in the first game. At least that was the excuse. But, I get that it's a retcon and they're just ignoring that, but it is kind of weird that they don't turn off when you drop them. But you still have to turn them on when you switch them. Oh, man. There we go. Really couldn't justify any more shells than that on those guys. Alright. Now this does look reminiscent of the library. I mean, I'm pretty sure the actual geometry itself is new, but... Oh, I do like that. I did think the Forerunners are a bit fond of cavernous spaces, so texturing up the walls kind of helps.
Gotcha.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. How you doing?
Sergeant, stay down! Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
Excellent work, Arbiter. The hierarchs will be pleased.
Icon is my responsibility.
Was your responsibility. Now it is mine. A bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race. And I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it.
And the prophets learn of this, that they will take your head.
When they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
What is that?
To all your sins.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon.
This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded.
Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk.
There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Counselor Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
A reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. Nothing can be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know nothing of the great journey!
And you know nothing about containment. You have demonstrated complete disregard for even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it.
Boo.
Kill the demon!
Oh boy.
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
Okay, so, we just met, as the title of the video and the skipped loading screen should suggest, we just met the Grave Mind. It's the physical embodiment of the intelligence of a specific flood horde. You know, when they were destroying the Forerunners, they had these things all over the galaxy, but right now we only need the one. I know some of you out there might be disappointed that wasn't a boss fight, but it's got the combined intellect of everyone who's ever been consumed by the Flood, and it's 80 meters tall. I don't think that was a fight we were ever going to win. God, that one line, I am a monument to all your sins. If you noticed that the Gravemind's speech sounded weird even when it wasn't sounding monstery, that's because it was showing off. Everything the Gravemind says is a form of poetry called trochaic heptameter, and that's madness. That is insanity. Oh my god. I've been looking forward to that moment since I started this game. But I have not so much been looking forward to this moment where I have been teleported to High Charity. I guess it's because the Gravemind has 2401 Penitent Tangent, and with the monitor under his control, he can just tap into the teleportation grid the way Cortana did that one time. I am surprised he could send me to it's a ship in orbit around Delta Halo, but whatever. I've got more important things to worry about, like, say, not dying. That guy didn't even reload.
They don't have shield generators, but take them out before it's berserking.
Okay, he's going nuts. Okay, that could have gone both better and worse. That's for not reloading. Huh. Oh god, we're in the capital of the Covenant and there's 7 billion people here. Oh, by the way, I guess I misspoke.
The demon has infiltrated the council chamber! Protect the hierarchs! Seal the exits!
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, yes! I should point this out. If you didn't catch it, this isn't a plasma rifle. The only actual example that made it into Halo 2 of the brutes designing their own weapons, other than one I've just remembered, is, this. Fuck that guy in particular. This is a brute plasma rifle. Basically, they overclocked it, so it does more damage but overheats much more quickly. And they, I don't know, they slapped a red casing on it. Oh, right. I had a realization at some point that they're just going to keep coming. I just need to go. I need to figure out a way out of here. That was silly of me. Needle storm! Where's his buddy? Where's his... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck! I'm not gonna win that fist fight. Nope. Backing up, backing up. This one, maybe. Oh, don't punch with it. Hit him with the spikes. That's how we did it in Halo 1. Oh, nice.
Put me down on one of the pedestals near the door.
Well, if you insist. I will check this side for terminals, though. Here you go.
That prophet, Truth, he has the index. You've got to take it from him. Let me get these doors. Go.
Thank you.
It'll be easier to track Truth if I stay in the network.
Okay, if you insist. Hi. Bye. Oh god, it's gonna be Covenant architecture writ large. I realized at some point that the fact that all the Covenant stuff is purple feels very different when I remember that that Elite blood is dark purple. Hi!
Right this way.
Several of your friends died, so I could have that weapon. Uh-oh. I believe the in-game logic is that the last brute in a group will always go berserk from seeing his brethren fall. Oh, that just looks exactly the same. That's really neat. That doesn't happen very often. I think even the layout of this gun changes, you see. But I've just remembered, as I was looking at the Brute Plasma Rifle, that, Brute blood is also red, like ours. Okay, maybe they broadly belong to what we call mammals. Off you go, then. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You're dead. Awesome. Ow. Not a button.
Watch out for the captain. It's got a brute shot.
Oh, that's the other one. That's the other one. The weapon simply called the brute shot. It's a grenade launcher. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. I hit a body. Fortunately, it has a giant fucking blade on the back because it's a brute weapon. That's a good sound. I like that. Let me give you an example of something I said way earlier. I want you to look at this dome, this vast fucking city down there. It looks even bigger this way, doesn't it? This huge, enormous dome with this at the centerpiece of it. Alright? This isn't High Charity's dome. Hey, remember this image? Well, I picked it for a reason, it turns out. Back in 2004, I thought what I was looking at inside High Charity was this big old dome up here. But it's not. We're just looking at this part right here, just under the big opening. The actual city is like 100 times bigger than that? 1,000? God damn! I just wanted that to be really clear. So yes, even if they were armed with forks and knives, the Covenant could probably still take me down, because I don't know that I have enough ammo to get them all. I don't know that there is enough ammo to get them all.
Brute is moving through the lower levels of the tower. I'll reverse this grav lift. Drop down, try to cut him off.
Good call.
It's safe, really. Just step in.
Oh, Cortana, you always lead me on such fun journeys. Oh, I am falling slowly. Let me just make a foothold, and I'll call it an episode. It even sounds different from the other one. Okay. With this brute arsenal in my hands, and I believe this is all of the brute weapons in Halo 2. They improve on that. I'm BurningDogFace. And I will see you next time on Let's Play Halo 2 Anniversary, when I have to keep moving in order to prevent millions upon millions of Covenant warriors from descending upon my location. Although I did want, I realized I never actually finished another thought earlier, which was, I looked it up. There are actually 7.7 billion people on Earth as of 2020. I hadn't heard the updated numbers in a while. So, there are as many slave laborers on this, structure as there are people on Earth. It's equal. Great. That makes me feel so much better. I'll see you next time, Burning Dog fans. Wish me luck. I am definitely going to need it. Later.